Okay, we're here at Expo West at Nadamu, and this is a great vegan alternative for those that love to have a little ice cream treat every now and then. And if you know anything about me, you know I am a big fan of coconut milk because we know it has a lot of good stuff in there, special properties, especially for the old brain. And there's a lot more research coming out showing how important coconut oil is for your brain. And I am standing here with
Daniel Nicholson. I'm the president and CEO of Nadamu, dairy-free ice cream.
So what's it like being the president and CEO of a great company like this where you get all these yummy things to taste all the time?
You know, a title is just a title. I think what the title is for me is just means that I'm willing to do whatever it takes to have our brand succeed and to build this brand.
And I love that passion, and that's what we're passionate about at Smart Health Talk is small organic companies, family-owned companies that are out there trying to bring exceptional quality, safe, nutritional products to families that they don't have to worry about artificial flavors and other ingredients in there. And you guys, are you an organic?
So the majority of our line is 100% USDA organic. The entire line isn't. The entire line is non-GMO, project verified.
Well, the fact that you have organic choices, because I know how hard it is to compete against other companies, and the fact that you guys are making an effort to even have organic choices, I think is very admirable. And that means that people should be supporting your company with their dollars, as opposed to buying these other ice creams out there that I think there's a lot that people don't know that goes into ice cream that maybe if they did, they would be kind of like, whoa. I know, they're, to make it all fluffy and to get extra money. And anyway, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about what makes your product different?
So, there are dairy-free alternative frozen dessert products besides Nadamu, but we have been successful through the years because we offer the consumer the most dairy ice cream-like experience. We have a very subtle coconut undertone in our products, and so it's an easy crossover for people who may be consuming animal products or dairy products that are trying to move into the dairy-free space or the plant-based diet space. It's very easy for them to switch over to our product because they don't have to compromise. There's no compromise on taste. And so that's one of the main differentiators of our products.
Well, as you're saying that, I'm thinking like on Pinterest, which we do a lot with. A lot of people are encouraging, or even on Facebook and Twitter, to encourage people to make it like a meat-free day.
Yeah.
And, just because you're having a meat-free day does not mean that you are having to suffer and give up all of these great things when you have a product like Nadamu that is a coconut-based vegan product that qualifies for something like that.
And that's what we're out to do. The only way to be successful in this business, we have to offer up very good tasting choices to the consumer, because as they move away from their current unhealthy diets or those bad ingredients that they're consuming regularly, the bottom line, the most important ingredient of food is taste. Things have to taste good, and if we can accomplish that as a brand, we can sell product all day. But at the end of the day, what creates repeat customers, what gets people back in the store to get their hands back on your product, when they walk the frozen aisles that are full of choices, it's number one thing is taste.
Well, and I think that you said that perfectly, because you are still here. You are still here, so that means people must be loving your product. They're being repeat customers. They're buying it over and over again.
It's been a great show for us. we continue to hear the same things. We started we started the coconut milk ice cream category 10 years ago. So before anybody else jumped into the category, there was Nadamu in Austin, Texas, that just pioneered the space, and and other brands came after us. Other brands beat us to national distribution, but we still feel that we have the best tasting, best quality product, and we're a family-owned brand. We're not owned by a large corporation. It's family-owned. It's a small team of people that are just working really hard to promote.
I'm so glad you mentioned that, because that's a point we're really trying to get across to people is when you give your dollars to a company like yours, you're helping to support a family. They're feeding your family. I mean, this is what it's like to be human, that we help each other like that. We're not feeding a big corporation, more and more dollars. We're helping a family-owned company. And this is what America, really, this is the foundation of America, are family-owned companies. And people think that the corporate companies are the ones that are supporting us, when actually it's you guys that are willing to take all these risks to go head-to-head against these big dollars. But we need customers to be giving their dollars to companies like yours more and more.
Thank you. Yeah, I agree 100%. Not just because because we are that, but because that's right. We're not a corporation that is out there to
compromising just for another couple of dollars. Like, how does it feel?
Trying to squeeze more and more pennies and more hours out of their laborers. I mean, it's about people. Business number one is about people. It's about team building.
And then how do you feel when you know the quality of your product? So how do you feel when you know that babies and kids, small children and kids, are eating your product? How does that make you feel, knowing the quality that you have in there?
We feel great about it. We feel great about, we know where our products are coming. We know where our ingredients are coming from. We know that by the time it gets on that shelf and consumers are pulling it off, we have the confidence that consumer is going to have a great experience, and they can eat. It's a product that's fun for the whole family, no matter what the dietary restrictions.
And you guys have flavors. You have like a wide variety of flavors. We have 12 flavors.
We have 12 flavors to choose from here at this show, and for the people who have visited our booth in previous years, this is our 4th time at Expo West, and people that were here 4 years ago that saw our brand, we probably had 5, 6 flavors. So I think it's really cool to have people come back to the booth, see the growth that our company has undergone, and just continue to support us. It's great.
And you have a couple of your top selling flavors here. Why don't you tell us what those are?
Yeah, so
you may want to start with these.
So the Lot of Mint Chip this was the first flavor that we created, and it has been a runaway bestseller since the beginning, and we've gotten it from people who say they don't even like mint chip ice cream. They're like, we love, there's something about your mint chip. It's such a clean taste.
Real mint in there?
It's a mint extract, very high concentrated mint extract. Very clean, nice mint flavor profile down to the finish. It's a beautiful flavor profile. And we use and we use for the mint also, we use spirulina for the color. So we get green color out of spirulina. So we're not using artificial coloring or food colors or anything like that. It's spirulina. And then we have our newest flavor, the cookies and cream, which myself as a young kid, back when I used to consume dairy, I was all about pecan praline skews and cookies and cream skews. So this was something we went out to do for myself and for the customers who are cookies and cream lovers. We're working with a local vegan gluten-free bakery in Austin on so they made the cookie for us that goes into the product. So, we're supporting local brands, family-owned brands in Austin that we can scale up with and grow together. It's fun.
I love it, and I love you. I'm going to look forward to trying these different flavors, and I'm definitely going to tell other people about it. And I just want to thank you so much.
Thank you.
I want to thank you guys for creating a company like this too, for us to have.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we're on to another bit.